restore my revoked bail. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through his legal counsel, demands that his revoked bail, of course, should be without any further delay, be restored to him. According to the judgment of the Supreme Court of the Nigerian state, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never jumped bail, and which the Supreme Court indicted the military for invasion, illegal invasion of his country home, and the murder of over 28 persons. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wouldn't have escaped or scurried for safety if the military had not invaded his country home with intention of assassinating him. And today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is demanding that his revoked bail should be restored without any further delay, without any condition attached to it. Your take on this?
Restoring the former bail on Nnamdi Kanu. If you watch my previous sayings, I've been saying it that Nnamdi Kanu did not jump bail. There's no need to start a fresh judgment. They should restore his bail back to him because he did not jump bail. It was Nigerian army that destroyed that bail, not Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu did not break any law concerning his bail. And now, Supreme Court have confirmed it. So the only thing Nnamdi Kanu is right, to demand for the former bail to be restored. Even this proceeding of new judgment and new case is meaningless. Go and start the case afresh. It's meaningless. Since they have started the case afresh, have they be able to table anything tangible against Nnamdi Kanu? How many times have the federal government under this present government, under Tulumbu APC administration, how many times have they appeared in court to persecute Nnamdi Kanu? Because they found out that there's nothing they can find in him. They find no guilty in him, but they want to delay him to take him to buy time. You see? And moreover, I don't blame the federal government of Nigeria so much, but I blame the Igbos, Igbo politicians, DOS. I blame them. I blame Ohanes and Igbo. From the time of Nnamdi to the time of Menali Wanyan, I blame them. I blame Igbo businessmen who feel they have investment in West, they have investment in the North. If they go, they will lose it because they are non-entity. They don't know what is called the international law of investment. They don't know it. So they all of them were done betraying Nnamdi Kanu and his release for certain Biafra government because of the crime they have committed in Biafra land. Therefore, they are working against Nnamdi Kanu. But now the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. You see, according to Chespes write-up, he said, you can bury the truth for how many centuries you want to bury it. But one day, generation unborn will rise up one day and assume the truth. It will come out. So Nigeria are trying to bury the truth with the supporters of Efulefu Ndi Igbo. People that don't know where they come from and don't know where they are going. Call Ndi Igbo. Those betrayers, not every Igbo man, not every Biafrans. They help them to bury the truth. They are going to bury the truth. But now the truth is coming up. The truth is just like a pregnancy. You cannot hide it. You can hide it for 1 month, 2 months, but on the 3 months, it will start showing. 5, 4 months, it will burst out. Everybody will know that that woman is pregnant. That's how what is happening now. So for Nnamdi Kanu to demand restoration of his former bail, of his bail is the right thing to do. He is on the right track. What I will look forward now is for his lawyer to press button hard for restoration of it. Because Supreme Court have said it. And whatever Supreme Court has said, no person can overrule it. when the case between Obi and Tulumbu, most Supreme Court said it. This is how it is. Nobody overrule it.
Yes, because the position of Supreme Court is very clear, interpreting whether Mazi Nnamdi can jump bail or not. The Supreme Court established and affirmed that Nigerian government and his security operatives are guilty for invading Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's country home, even while he's still serving the bail. He had not violated any condition of the bail. So, an attempt to his life, of course, led to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu scoring for safety, which every other person could have done same under such condition. So, if the Supreme Court have ruled such position, what would the lower courts argue about this case?
Now, you see, as I was saying, Uzodinma case with Ihedioha. Everybody know that Uzodinma did not want the case of 2019 election. But the Supreme Court called it to him. And nobody argued because that's the final say in Nigeria judiciary. Now, Tulumbu and the P2B, you have seen what Supreme Court did here. And nobody argued because that's the highest body of Nigeria judiciary. Whatever they say, whether it's good or not, it stands. Now, as Supreme Court have said this, let it stand. Because what the evidence or the SBs or the facts the Supreme Court to hold to say Nnamdi Kanu bail should restore back to him is truth. Everybody can see it. It's only blood man cannot see it. Everybody saw it. That Nnamdi Kanu did not violate any law. He was in his house, if not in the street, not outside the compound, inside his compound. Army went there to I don't know. They don't. Army don't understand what they did. They thought that they are acting a Hollywood film. That's what they thought. Army did not understand the gravity of the crime they committed.
Yeah, the Supreme Court indicted them for invading his home with the intention of killing him, assassinating him. Of course, about 28 persons died in that operation.
28 persons died. Is it? I think it's the one that you counted. What of the one you did not counted? So they send the killed dog. So they send the killed dog. Okay, if that killing, so they said they saw dog and killed dog. Is it Nnamdi Kanu that we see and despair? So the man to run away for their life is what everybody can do. It's only a tree that will tell this tree, I will cut you down. The tree will stand wherever he stand. Even dog, if you see dog and say, dog, I will kill you, the dog become your enemy. How much more human being? So what the Supreme Court said is right. They should restore his bail back. That's number one. Number two, after restoring his bail back, release him with unconditional. After releasing him unconditional, take him back to Kenya, where you pick him. After taking him back to Kenya, then come and do what? The rightful thing. Nnamdi Kanu have every right to claim whatever they did unto him. The compensation. You understand? So the truth is coming out. This is what I told you before, that this present regime, Nigeria judiciary, have tarnished their image so much from the time of Buhari, 2015. Nigeria judiciary is worthless among other international community judiciary. So these very people will do something to revive the image of Nigeria judiciary. Not like when the other man was there during the time of Buhari, who don't know his left from right, who don't know that going to another country to go and kidnap somebody is a very great crime, which may let himself in jail. You don't know. Person, person going to school, read another thing, you give him another post. That's the problem we're having in Nigeria. You don't fix the right peg at the right hole. Now, no matter what happened between Obi and the Peter and Tulumbu, Peter Obi and Tulumbu, you will see that the present people that are sitting in the Supreme Court of Nigeria are somehow understandable to know what is called law. If you see how they're trying to adjust the things, I think they are the one that said Nnamdi Kanu did not jump bail. They are the one doing things all right. Apart from the judgment of Tulumbu and the P2B, that is where they err a bit.
Whatever happens, I think they are not doing favor to anyone. They should do what is needful, and justice must be upheld, regardless of whatever interests they might want to protect. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is presumed innocent under the law of the Nigerian, of course, legal jurisprudence, jurisdiction, and as such, he should be released. His bail application, as demanded by him, should be restored without any further ado or delay, as the provisions of the fundamental human rights, of course, affirms. Thank you once again, Mazio Kokondem.